are live with the Wild West Crypto Show, broadcasting from the World Blockchain Summit in Singapore. Boy, I've had a heck of a time. I caught up with Marcus Luer here. He's with SportsFix, and this is just one of the exciting new technologies that's being introduced here at the World Blockchain Summit. So Marcus, tell me a little bit more about the project and why you came to Singapore.
Sure. First of all, I think the simplest way to look at what we do is we're the Netflix of sports with blockchain or on blockchain. What does that really mean? We're streaming live sports content on to mobile devices here in Asia. We're already live as a platform. It's called OTT, which stands for over-the-top delivery, similar to Netflix or others. So you can come to our platform. But the real kicker to it is that we're adding blockchain technology on top of it. So we're really looking at it as at OTT 2.0. That's what we're all about.
So anytime you drop Netflix, of course, I'm sure that it's like, oh, everyone's like, ooh, wow.
Everyone knew.
Yeah.
Everyone gets the idea, I think.
Yeah, everyone gets the idea. We've been chasing, with the Wild West Crypto Show, we've been chasing Netflix. We actually we got a response back. They said, hey, send us some more, so we're super excited. And so this OTT platform is how they are distributing it so well, is what you're telling me.
Correct.
And so you guys are live now.
Yep.
And so what type of sports are people streaming?
Sure. So this is all live content from around the world. We're live in Malaysia and Indonesia. That's obviously why we're here in Singapore. That's our neighborhood. We're connected to 300 million devices across the region. The content is a mixture of local, international, regional, and global. Real examples, we have Indonesian football, we have the Chinese Football League, we had Serie A until the season finished. We have a mixture of basketball, cricket, so it's really content which is very specific for the region here, the fans here, or the content which the fans love.
Yeah, well, it's really it's interesting because a lot of times in this space, everybody is so broad, right? And I feel like you guys have focused on your niche, and I think that is probably going to do well for you. Now, how does that work as far as with the major sports leagues? Are you setting deals with them, or are people just going and streaming them?
No. Everything we do is done through contracts. So we have the official rights to be able to stream this. So no, we don't just knock these things off.
Right.
So everything, and that's where our business comes from. The business behind it has been there for 20 years. We're a traditional sports marketing agency trading television rights. So we're disrupting a bit our own industry, which is the fun part of it.
So, and then how does the blockchain come in and work with the platform?
Right. So there's two major. As we all know, blockchain is really about shrinking down ecosystems. And for us, the middleman part in our industry is large and creates a lot of additional cost for the fan. So right now, where the content comes from and where the fan is, there's a large ecosystem in between, and we're shrinking it down through blockchain. That's number one. But the second biggest part, coming from a fan point of view, is about creating a massive ecosystem where the fan not just is the paying one who ends up paying for, of course, the content, but gets actively involved in the community. So right now, if you watch content in most parts of the world, you have to pay a cable operator, you have to get a box in your house, and it's a fairly convoluted way of doing it. We're cutting all this stuff out, bringing the fan as close as you can be to the rights holder, and on the back of it, as I said, letting the fan not just, he uses our token to pay for it, but he gets involved in other ways. He can earn tokens by creating content. He can earn tokens by obviously trading with other partners in it. So the fan is part of it. And for the first time, he's not the last piece of the chain where you can just watch it on a TV set.
Okay.
And it's all driven on the mobile device, which is the key piece here in this region.
It really is something else. And it's everywhere, mobile. And even with moving forward, getting these mobile devices into the third world and the developing world, a lot of us are thinking of different ways to do it. I know myself with my Global Boost, we have some ideas and how we're going to do it. But moving forward, this is how most people are experiencing sports, and it's actually a very intimate relationship that we all have with our devices.
Absolutely.
So it's something else.
Here in the region, you have 600 million people, 625 to be correct. 800 million mobile devices, 400 million are already smart devices.
Right.
So the audience is massive.
Yes.
Right? And that's what we're going after. So everything for us is really driven towards the phone rather than mobile phone, rather than a TV set. We have a lot more of them here. And as you just said, the phone is with you all day long.
All day long.
Sports goes on all day long as well. It comes from all over the world, different time zones. So whether you wake up in the morning, you might be watching the NBA in this part of the world. For us, it's morning time for the NBA. Whether you're watching certain things coming out of Europe in the afternoon or late at night. So it doesn't matter where you are. The phone is there with you, and you have a chance to watch your favorite sports.
That is cool. So where are you guys based out of, and which website? How do people get a hold of you?
Sure. We're based out of Kuala Lumpur. The head office is in KL. The ICO is run out of Singapore here. Various reasons, obviously, for that. The website is www.sportsfix.io. That's the website for the ICO. If you want to check out the actual platform, it's sportsfix.tv.
Sportsfix.tv. Now, where are you guys in the ICO process? Are you in pre-sale? Has the ICO started? How do people participate?
We are in the pre-sale process right now. We're in discussion with a couple of the big crypto funds around the world.
Sure.
It's going very well, and we're looking at somewhat the middle of August to go public. So stay tuned and come and check us out.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming
Thank
on.
you.
I appreciate
Pleasure.
it. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
All good.
Sports Fix.